Alright, today I'm going to be installing some motor mounts on my Miata. These motor mounts are from Innovative and they're the 60 Duro. So they're the lightest of the motor mounts that they offer. So let's just get right into it and let's get these installed. Alright, to lift the motor up, I'm going to go ahead and use my jack with a piece of wood and put it right under the bell housing. Alright, to get the motor mount off, there's just 3 bolts on the driver's side, 14 millimeters, and then the bolt that's holding it to the subframe is also 14 millimeter. I could definitely access them since my header's off, but I'm going to show you how to do it if there was everything here. So this is looking through the driver's side fender, and you can see the bolts here, one of the bolts there. So what I got is I got my impact, got some extensions and a swivel. So we'll go ahead and poke those through and get the mounts loose. Jack up the motor a little bit, and then all right, now that I got the motor jacked up a little bit, be able to just take them out pretty easy. Alright, so to get the passenger side out, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts holding it on. But as you can see, my motor mount is completely sheared and it's not even holding the motor at all. Alright, so here's the 2 motor mounts side by side. As you can see, this one is completely useless, the stock one. It ripped totally apart. And yeah, the good thing I'm replacing them because these weren't even holding the motor in at all. Alright, and here's the motor mount pulled off of the passenger side. I don't know what happened, but this thing is completely destroyed. Cracked here, cracked there. The bushing is useless itself, so yeah, I know this car has had a tough life. Alright, so next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and try to get the new mount in about the same position as your stock one. Just need help making sure it doesn't move.
It's not going nowhere.
Just watch it. I don't want to lose a finger. Alright, to get the last bolt in on passenger side, we had to loosen that bolt so we can get the starter bracket loosened and get to this last bolt in right there. Alright, so we got the passenger side in. It was a real pain to wiggle it around and try to get it to line up, but we got it in. Now we're gonna try and hopefully get this side in and we should be finished. Keep trying to go.
Oh, more?
Yeah, there you go. Keep going up. Stop.
That's that.
Okay.
That's that.
There's one more.
I don't have it.
Alright.
Is it on the ground somewhere?
Fuck.
Did it fall somewhere in here? wiggle? Oh, yeah. Is it going?
I think maybe if we loosen up
Drop it. Drop it. Alright, stop. Rock it. To the passenger side. Yeah, stop.
I think he got it.
Oh, we're in.
Oh yeah, we're in. So since I couldn't put the motor mounts on one at a time like I was planning, ended up putting them both on with the engine up, just supported by the jack. And yeah, it was pretty tough trying to get everything to line up. We were able to, move the jack side to side to kind of tilt it or wiggle it into place, but the holes are pretty tough to line up. I would definitely suggest maybe getting those engine sling things. It's definitely doable with just a jack, but I definitely have a lot more room with all the stuff out of the way. And I think if everything was still in the engine bay, this would be a pretty difficult job to get everything lined up just with the jack. So yep, that's the motor mounts installed. All right, so now that I have the motor mounts in, last thing to do is just torque up the bolts. These are going to be 27 to 38 foot-pounds. The one connecting to the subframe is going to be 48 to 52 foot-pounds. And I had to loosen this bolt so I can pivot the mount around to get it to slide into place, but I'm not really sure. I'm probably just going to torque those to about 27 to 38 foot-pounds as well. All right, so that's the motor mounts installed. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want to keep following the build, go ahead and subscribe. All right, I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.